if you're interested in having a job that's more rewarding than just going to work and replacing things or fixing things and getting a paycheck, working here at the country club is a good way to do that because you get to interact with people on a real level. Hi, my name's James. I work for maintenance. I also work as an aide tech. Altogether, I've worked here probably 2.5 years. When I started here, it was basically outside work, doing groundwork, things like that, lawn care, whatever, power washing the side of the building. And then after being here for some time, I started doing aide tech work after about 1.5 years, working more with the residents, getting to know the residents better on a more personal level, helped me better to be able to understand what they needed me to do in maintenance for them. So some of the residents, they're not easy to understand, and some of them suffer from dementia and things like this. And so just in the short amount of time that I would have for like a work order to go in and like replace lights or fix something small, to me talk to them on a one-on-one level to understand what they need, I was struggling. So just getting to understand the people and what their day-to-day is and what they're going through helped me to understand them in a way that I can go in and help them meet their needs. Physically getting on their level, a lot of them are in wheelchairs or their stature is, they're not very tall. Mm-hmm. So I find myself squatting down a lot of times and looking them in the face, and that makes them more comfortable, and it makes it easier for them to relate to me what they need. But being on their level and just talking to them as a person has made it easier for me to meet their needs, as not just as residents, but as people in general. I talk to them like I would speak to my own parents or grandparents and try to understand what they're trying to, get from me. So being able to work with people in itself is rewarding. Seeing people that are having, they're in a difficult situation, being, they're separated from their families or whatever, and essentially we become part of their family in that we see them every day and we try to make them as comfortable and as happy as they can be. That's how I view my job. If I have to take 15 or 20 extra minutes changing a light bulb in somebody's room just to talk to them because I see that they're having a bad day or they're having some problem with something else that has nothing to do with the maintenance department or even being an aide tech, maybe they're just having a bad day, I'm allowed to talk to a person and I don't have to worry about any kind of repercussion, or that's part of my job is to help people through what they're going through.